Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to Tightwad Tuesday. This week we are going to be, I'm going to be showing you some things to do with this old bird right here, this little rotisserie chicken. And my goal is to make 4 meals out of this one bird. This $4.98 bird right here. Now, sometimes they are bigger than this, so we can work with what we got and stretch it as stretch that dollar to a hollers, honey.
I'll tell you, there was one bird there, and it looked kind of peaked when I got there. So I waited probably 20 minutes to get a bird, and then I thought, well, while I was waiting, not everybody goes to Sam's to get their bird.
That's true.
So a lot of the times the ones at Sam's and Costco are supersized birds, but the ones at Walmart or other places are not quite as big.
Not so big.
So I got kind of a medium-sized bird. That way people can see you can stretch it with just an average size chicken instead of the huge one. That was my thoughts.
You ain't got to go to Costco. And I'm going to tell you another little tip on getting these birds. Most everybody's got a Walmart. If you go in the cold section and look, they're normally cheaper. You can get them for about $3 to $4. So, little tip on that. So, y'all see my little ingredients here. Ain't much happening. But I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do with this. Now, this is a few things from Dollar Tree. And here's my receipt. I just want to tell y'all that Walmart was $22.53. and Dollar Tree $8.75. Now I split that into, I added the $5 for the bird, and I've split it 4 ways. So each meal averaged about $9.07. So some things like this was $1.83, I think it was. I guess I can look on the little receipt there, but $1.93. So I split it, like I said, so we were able to afford this. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 teaspoons of this bouillon powder in this water because we're going to need this in a minute. But I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up. And I got 2 cups of water, so I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of this. And of course, this is going to be more. This is not, it'll last longer than just these meals. So, and that's always something good to invest in, is some good bouillon, because if you don't have meat or not a lot of meat, it's going to give you lots of flavor. So, let me get this stuff out of the way. Oh, another little tip. This is from Dollar Tree. They have shelf-stable milk. You can always get for $1.25. Yes, they've got the cold milk in the cold section, but you can always have this on hand for when you run out of milk or whatever, and it just sits out there, and it's good to have on hand. So, and this was like the Cheddar Bay biscuits that you get in the grocery store, the Red Lobster. So these are what we are going to compare them to. Now, I'm going to start cutting on this little bird because we got to make this little sucker stretch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's get on into this. All right, I'm going to, of course, here, let's move these receipts. I already don't need that right now. I'm going to get this cut up. We're going to just plop old bird right here. Now that good juice, we're going to save that too. I'm going to save all these little scraps and stuff, and we're going to be making us some broth with it. Let me get this little string off first. First things. All right. Here we go. All right, first of all, I am going to take the little legs and thighs off. I'm going to just pop those right off, because there is a lot of good meat on that leg quarter there. A lot of good meat. I'm just going to take that right off. Look like a caveman or something, don't I? Just digging
That's how
on
you do.
into it.
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
right.
do how you do.
We're going to take this skin off because that's going to make some excellent broth. Because, honey, we don't waste nothing. I'll be using the bones and everything else. Here we go.
Well, there's goodness all in that bird.
It is. It really is. And, honey, I know how to pick a chicken. Like, I can get all this meat up off here. But I'm going to just take the wings off. Go ahead and just put this over there to the side. Now, what we got left. So now, these breasts are going to be what we're using today. One of these breasts. And I'm going to show y'all just how far, too, that one little breast will go. We're going to start picking this chicken. Picking. Got that skin. We're just going to finish taking that right off. Put it over here. And I'm going to take
It
this.
still smells delicious.
It's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you really can't even buy the chicken for the price you can get at Costco.
And we did it.
And by the time you buy it and cook it, use your electricity, you know, it's just easier to do this. It really is. Now I'm gonna leave just a little bit of that meat on there because see right here, it's got a good bit of little meat right in here and on the bottom. All that I'm gonna use, honey. I'm gonna use it for I'm gonna use it in my broth for my last little recipe. But I'm gonna go ahead and start just tearing this chicken up just like this. Listen, you don't have much. You can stretch some, you can really stretch some meat for your family. We tend to overcook anyway all the time. But see how much I'm getting off just this one little breast, honey. One little breast. All right, now that's plenty of chicken for me and James Russell and what I'm about to do with it.
It's a lot.
It really is, and that's just one breast. And I am going to put a stick of butter into my little casserole dish. Now, this casserole dish is about a 10 by 10, about 3 inches deep. But I am just going to throw that butter in there. We're going to melt this butter. And I'm going to put this chicken away, separate it for my little meals, and I'll be right back. I decided, y'all, I'm going to pick just a little bit more off one of these thighs. Go ahead and pull this skin just like so. Because I'll still have extra. I'll still have plenty. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this from this thigh in here. Here we go. Just going to give it a little chop on that thigh. And I think this is going to be plenty of meat for us. Look at that. Plenty. All right. Now we're going to get this butter and get this put together. All right, y'all, got my chicken chopped, got my butter melted, and I do have my stove preheated to 375. All right, so we are just going to layer this chicken in here, just like so, on top of that butter. Y'all may have seen this little recipe. It's been viral. Chicken cobbler is what it's called. And
I've never heard of it.
Chicken cobbler, yes,
What are you talking about, chicken cobbler?
yes.
Cobbler sounds like a pie to me. It
Yeah,
sounds like something dessert.
Well, not in this little
I've heard of
case,
chicken
honey.
pie, chicken pot pie.
Well, all right, I'm going to move this out of the way just to move it out of the way. Got stuff going everywhere, don't I?
That's all right.
All right, now we are going to take the little vegetables, and I just got the mixed vegetables. Now, I've seen people use canned vegetables, and but I'm going to go with the little frozen ones. Yummy vegetables, Russell's favorite.
Yay.
Yay, he sounds real excited, don't he? This is a $1 bag of vegetables from Walmart.
Boy,
This is just a little 12-ounce $1 bag from Walmart, the frozen section. There we go. Now, I'm going to scoot this over because it is hot. It just came out of this oven. All right. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take this little mix right here, our little Cheddar Bay biscuit mix, and Lord, I lost my knife. We're going to mix this with 2 cups of milk. We got right there, and as well as the little season pack, and it comes with a little season packet right there. Just like so. Get it all out there. Get all our little pennies.
oh yeah.
Little packet right there. This knife must be dull. Don't want to cut into nothing.
Well now,
Time to sharpen that up,
I
Russell.
have to do something about that.
All right. In that goes 2 cups of milk. I do have whole milk. I'm sure you can use whatever milk you have on hand. Just improvise. That's what we have to do. 2 cups of milk. This is great to have in case there's a storm, you lose electricity. All kind of little good reasons to have that shelf-stable milk. All right, we're gonna give this a little whisk. It's coming together real quick.
Yeah, that is.
This won't take you no time, honey. Listen, groceries is just outrageous, so this is perfect. This is a very rich dish, even when you ain't rich. At least the food is. It's good, right?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to pour this right over the top.
Creamy.
Yes. Now we got one more little step. Let me get all this out of here. Y'all know I ain't going to leave that.
Nope.
I
No man left
ain't
behind.
going to leave that sitting. Look at all that comes out when you get up in there and get it. All right, we got this. Now, they say the trick is don't mix it, okay? Now, we're going to take this cream of chicken, 70 cents from Walmart, honey. We're going to dump it right in this chicken stock, this chicken broth here. In she goes. Whoop! There it went. You hear that little suction of
Plop,
air.
plop,
You know
plop.
it's coming.
Yep.
All right. We'll mix that up real good. Now, if you got some black pepper on hand, honey, go for it. But I am trying to show y'all things that I do have on hand. Now, remember, I did have that garlic and pepper that I bought that I can use, but I don't want to add any salt, and I think it's got a little bit of salt. Now, we're going to pour this over, and do not mix it, is what they're saying. Don't mix it. It's going to magically work in the oven. There we go. Now, I'm going to bake this for about 45 minutes at 375 degrees. So I'll show y'all what we got when it's done. 45 minutes, y'all. This is what it looks like. Bubbly, bubbly. I'm going to touch it. Now, it's supposed to be, supposed to have that gravy still going on.
Gravy looks good to me.
So, they say 45 minutes. This is what it's supposed to do. So, we are going to give it a little taste, honey.
Oh,
But
I'm ready.
it smells so good. It smells delicious. So, we're going to let this cool off for just a minute so we don't kill Russell. And we'll come back with a little taste. All right, y'all, she's done. Smelling good.
Man, it's
It is.
whiffing right up here in my face. And steaming right up here in my face.
Steaming hot.
She is piping
I
hot.
said let it sit for just a little minute.
Look at her, y'all.
Hot.
Wee! Blazing. We're going in for the kill, though.
Give it a little blow.
Professional.
All right. Professional.
Fantastic.
Isn't that?
I'm telling
I
you.
had just, y'all, a little piece because it stuck on the corner when I was dipping it
Man.
out. You know what it tastes? It tastes just like the little...
The pot pies.
The little pot pies.
The chicken pot pies.
That you buy out the store.
Yeah.
It really
does.
does.
It has the
Just
same
like
flavor.
it.
Well, we telling our age because I don't even know if they have anything no more. Do they have anything?
Yeah, they
Do
have them.
Okay.
Sure do.
Well,
They do. The little banquet.
I know y'all know, if y'all our age, you know your mamas used to make them pot pies all the time because that's what we had, you know.
It was
It was
us
about that big
too.
around, and it would feed you when you was about yay big because that's about all you needed to eat. And
Yeah.
that's exactly what that tastes like. Takes me back to my childhood.
We didn't get the little ones. We got mamas. We didn't get the banquet. But
Oh, I got
as I
banquet.
got older, because they were real cheap, they were like 50 cents. Used to be like 50 cents.
Yep.
And I've given them to my kids. I have to say.
Yep.
But y'all, it is really good.
I mean, buttery,
It is.
creamy.
It's very good. It's got like that
The
gravy.
chicken has great flavor.
Everything about it is just delicious.
Mm.
So here's proof, honey. If your
Wow.
budget is tight,
I'm telling you.
listen,
got a
you
whole
can
pan of
still
that.
eat good. You can still eat good for just a little bit of
$9.
money. $9.07, honey.
Man,
Yes.
I like it.
So, and this has got vegetables in it. You got your meat. You got everything you need for a balanced meal. I mean, you can, if you want to put a little broccoli or something on the side, but you've got all your vegetables.
You
It's
don't need none of
good.
that, as far as I'm concerned.
It is delicious.
Yeah.
And this is going to heat well for later and lunch. So
Man. I was surprised.
it's good, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is really good. So y'all give this one a try.
Well, I
Give
mean,
it a
I
try.
know I've lived with this one for 20 years, so I know she can repurpose and reuse. We don't throw nothing out, ever.
No,
Far as-
you could even use your leftover vegetables
Yeah,
to do
and
this.
so she's like, well, I'm going to do 4 meals off of a rotisserie chicken. I looked at her like, what? And I'm curious as to how this goes because we hadn't done anything like this. So,
Actually, I do it all the time. He don't realize it.
well,
I will make me chicken salad. If we get a chicken, honey, I use that chicken up, and I always do make my broth and can it when I'm done with the. I shouldn't say carcass. That sounds. But with the leftovers.
yeah, them jars that show back up that she uses,
Yes.
I know that's what they came from.
Yes,
She's
exactly.
right. She really does. I know
Yeah.
she does.
I do.
And then she'll be picking it and making chicken salad for work or making,
All
she'll
kinds
make a
of stuff.
salad at night.
Yes, I do that
know
a good bit.
the chicken will be in the refrigerator and I'm like, I know what she's doing. She does do that. all
You'll
the time.
see it later.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what. Yeah.
And I'll be in Sam. She'll be like, "Get me one of them chickens." And I'll be like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And I'll eat like one meal off of it, and then I know.
He don't realize
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
He
know.
don't.
she'll-
So 4 meals is not going to be that difficult.
Oh, I know. She already been. Yeah.
Got my little wheels turning. So this is number 1
Yeah.
from this old bird. From this old bird.
Silly. Silly.
Anyway, y'all. So moving on to the next one.
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm just as excited as y'all are to see
We
what she
don't know
comes
what
up
it's
with.
going to be,
No.
so it's going to be a surprise.
Let's find out.
All right, let's do it. All right, y'all. Chicken dish number 2. We are going to be making some chicken enchiladas. And who don't like chicken enchiladas, right?
Yeah.
We do. Now, I got this little dollar pack of Mexican rice. And I have got that cooking back here, honey. It only took a 1 3/4 cup of water. That's all you needed. So we got that. I'm going to go ahead and toss that. Even got us some little beans from the Dollar Tree. So this is going to be a complete meal. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. We got us some tortillas from Dollar Tree, taco seasoning. Now, they were out of the regular cream cheese, so this is what I got. So we're going to just say a little prayer, say a little extra blessing on it. But normally that acts just like cream cheese. So got me some little tomatoes, some enchilada sauce, got my chicken picked here, y'all. And look there. This was that one thigh and 2 legs. That's what this was, because remember I added some of that thigh to the last recipe. All right, so we are going to dump in 1 block of this cream cheese. Get that going. We're going to just make a little creamy, cheesy concoction for these enchiladas. I love cream cheese. I'm telling you, it's just so good with in just about any recipe. It's delicious. It's a great filler too. Mm-hmm. And it was $1.56, I believe it was. I like to get it when it's 2 for $3, but I wasn't gonna run all over town. I just went 2 places. So, and Dollar Tree did not have the cream cheese. They had Philadelphia for $3. Y'all know how it is at Dollar Tree now. You got to look at them prices sometimes because, honey, some of them's a little more. All right, we got our little cream cheese in here. We are gonna, let's go ahead and put our chicken in so I can get rid of this big old honking thing, right?
Yeah.
So the chicken goes in here. And that's a good bit of chicken, y'all. Lots of chicken. Yummy, yummy. Now, you could also add salsa into this or some green chilies. That would be good, but I was trying to keep in my little budget. So, it is what it is. I actually could have, because it all come in less than the $10, but I could have done it. Y'all know I always do my own, shred my own cheese. I think you get more. And you don't have all that cake and product stuffed on it. You know what you got with your little cheese. All right, a packet of taco seasoning is going to go in. Just like so. And I'm going to add about half of this cheese, I think. We might go in for some little more. I just want to save enough to go on the top. But look, it's looking delicious already. We're just going to give this a good little stir. And if it's too thick, I'll add just a smidgen of that enchilada sauce there in with it. Probably could have did better with my little mixer, but y'all know how I roll. Just going in, making it harder on myself. Just gonna give this a good mix. Then we are gonna be putting this right into these little $1.25 tortillas there, little flour tortillas. They also have the corn tortillas if you prefer those. But Russell likes those, don't you?
I do.
You do. All right, as soon as I get this mixed up, we're going to start putting it together. Now, I got my oven set at 350 degrees. I think I'm going to put just a little bit of that liquid in here. Just a little bit. Just about like that. Just to stir it up a little better. All right, oh yeah, that's working much better for me. All right, now we're going to put our little bowl here, our little casserole dish. Just going to put a little bit of sauce in the bottom because we got to have some of that sauce, so maybe about half of that. Give it a little, whoo, what's up? Here we go. Now we are going to start filling our little burritos or our little enchiladas. All right. We'll just take about I guess it depends on how many of these you need, how far you're going to stretch it. But this is what we're going to go with. And it's got both that cheese, that cream cheese, as well as that Colby Jack there. And I'm just going to bend it like this, flip it over. I should have got me a little plate. And we're just going to put them in just like so. So I'm going to make these up real quick. And I'll come back when I'm done. All right, I got 7 out of these. Actually, I could have got one more. I just put a lot more stuff in the last one. And still have 3 more of these left, which will be great for breakfast. Honey, I love these just with some cheese in it and toasted on the stove in a little butter or what have you. So we're just going to pour this over here at this now. Like that. And give it a little whatever like so. Now I am going to cover these with some foil, lock in that flavor. And of course, we still got some cheese. We're going to top it with some cheese. Now this took how long to get together, honey?
About 5 minutes.
Nothing much at all.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
No, and you can top these however you want it. If you've got some budget money for some avocado, you can make you a quick little avocado dish. Oh, you know what? I did buy cilantro. So I'm going to put just a little bit of cilantro on top. And we're going to cover this up. And I won't take you long for the cilantro, but you'll see it. And we're just going to top it with maybe one of these tomatoes. And we are going to have supper ready. All right, y'all, it's been about 30 minutes. Let's see what we got. Oh, look at there, look at there.
Ooh-wee, she looking good.
Yummy.
Man.
Now this is a quick, you already got that chicken picked, honey. This don't take but a minute, so perfect for those weekday suppers. Perfect.
She's looking good.
You ready to taste it?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all, chicken meal number 2, enchiladas.
Yeah.
And for this little bit of money, I was able to do a whole plate. We got a
Whole Mexican
rice,
dinner? Yeah.
fried beans, and enchiladas. I only cut half a tomato, but it didn't take but a little bit. I could have added that tomato inside the enchiladas or in the rice. And this easily makes 4 servings, easily. Now the rice, you probably need another pack.
That's fantastic.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Look at there.
Get a little rice to go with it.
Get you some rice. Taste those beans too. I was really surprised at the beans. They have a pretty good flavor to them. I thought, to be canned beans and from the Dollar Tree.
Little beans and rice together.
And I should have saved just a little bit of that cheese and put on top of the beans, but that's pretty good, ain't it?
Y'all.
You cannot beat that. You
cannot beat that.
You couldn't get this one plate for the $10.
No.
Much less the rest of the servings.
No.
And
feed your whole family.
easily could have made 8 of the enchiladas. I was like, okay, I'm just going to put the rest of this in this, and made one big fat one.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, and the beans easily 4 people. The rice, like I said, you'd probably need another packet of rice, which it was $1. So you still can't beat it. It would still be
a little over $10. Yeah, it's
7 cents over. So
I think you can handle the 7 cents.
I think so. And but anyway, y'all, look at there. So 2 meals so far from that bird.
I'm telling you, cilantro makes
It's good.
it so much better.
Yep. I went ahead and put it in my budget, 89 cents.
Yeah, it does. It makes
for
all the
83.
difference in the world.
It does. It just
When you
brings
wonder
out
why
that.
you can't get that Mexican flavor at home that you get in a restaurant, go ahead and put that little
Yes.
bit of lime and cilantro and stuff.
It works.
Which we didn't have lime in this, but I'm telling
No.
you, when you do it at the home, if you add that, I'm telling
Yes.
you, it makes all the difference in the world. That is fantastic, y'all.
It's good, and I probably could have made up a little pico or something, but
Hey, this is fantastic.
I did
I'm
have an
telling you,
onion.
and
I
easy.
did buy onion with it.
That's
but
really easy. That was easy to put together.
It was. Didn't
Yeah.
take but a few minutes. And while I put my rice on first, it took 7 minutes. And while I was putting this together, my rice was back there cooking. And while when the enchiladas was in the oven, I threw the beans in the microwave for 2
Back
minutes.
Round 2.
For 2 minutes. So quick, less than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is what it cooked. So I'd say
Can't beat it.
5 minutes put it together if I wasn't talking, running my mouth.
Can't beat it.
You cannot. So anyway, this is our supper. Our lunch was fantastic. The chicken cobbler.
Yeah.
So y'all, we are going to put this in 2 parts
Yeah.
because we have a hard time trying to cram stuff into one.
We like to talk, y'all. We Southern
Yeah.
people, and we're social people, so
Yeah, we'll be
we
talking
ramble
too
on and
much.
on, and the people that are with us, they enjoy our rambling. If you just here for the recipes, they're in the description.
They are.
And if you want to just get that, scroll ahead,
Move
you get
on,
your recipe.
honey.
We don't mind that.
No,
We're not
you do.
anti that, but we're talkative people.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
So look out next Tuesday, Tightwad Tuesday.
Yeah,
for the
we'll see what
next-
else we got coming with this
For
old
the
chicken, old
other
bird.
half of this bird. That's
Yeah.
right. Anyway, y'all, we appreciate y'all so much. And if y'all have any cheap recipes that you maybe grew up on or got you through to payday, honey, send them to me.
Put them in the comments.
Put them in
Send us
comments
an
or email us,
Yeah.
rondascountrykitchen@gmail.com. So
Yep.
anyway, y'all, thank you so much. And until next time.
Peace.